My name is Kai Medina, and I'm a senior at Oak Harbor High School. Yeah, so my dad was a retired petty officer. He joined the Navy when he was 18, right after high school. But before that, he came into the United States from the Philippines. He earned a citizenship here along with his 6 brothers and 1 sister, so he's a family of 9. And so earning his citizenship and then later serving in the United States Navy has become a very big inspiration for me. He's traveled all around the world, say to Qatar, Hong Kong, Japan, even Africa. And so hearing his stories about his trips all around the world and hearing about the people he's met and meeting the people he's met makes the Navy such a interesting and unique community. So as a kid living near NAS Whidbey Island, I've always seen jets flying around. I've always aspired to be one of those pilots. And maybe living around NAS Whidbey Island, I've met a lot of active duty service members and even veterans and how much they've impacted our community. Coming into high school, I did not know anything about NJROTC. I knew my older brother and my older sister were in it. They did some really cool stuff, like serve the community, do color guards, but other than that, I really didn't know what really went on the inside. And so joining it my freshman year, I decided to join the drill teams, saw what that was about, and tried it out for a bit. I ended up really liking it and doing it all 4 years of high school. I'm now the commanding officer of the JROTC unit. We are currently at 242 cadets, which is the largest our unit has ever been. And recently we just got 12 ROTC scholarships for Army and Navy and Air Force combined. So I'd say it's a really great program going into high school and even going out of high school. Yeah, so I'm a part of the First Whidbey Island Boys Volleyball Club. So that's coached by our very own Commander Quisha, our senior naval science instructor here. He's also a former volleyball coach, and so being a part of the first boys volleyball club here on Whidbey Island, representing boys who really don't get to play volleyball or don't have a way to play volleyball, really means a lot. And I'm also the vice president of the very first Oak Harbor High School Asian American Pacific Islander Club. So we bring in students from all sorts of races, ethnicities, and backgrounds who are willing to learn about Asian American or Pacific Islander cultures. In February, I received the news that I received the Navy ROTC scholarship for the University of New Mexico. It's worth up to $200,000 worth of scholarship money. And last week, I just received news. Me and along with about 6 other cadets received news that we received the Army ROTC scholarship for 3 years. My brother is a First Class Shipmate at the United States Naval Academy, and I also am an applicant for the United States Naval Academy. Looking forward to joining my brother there after he graduates. I'd say going through elementary school, living near NAS Whidbey Island, we had a lot of kids coming in and out of elementary schools, and so the biggest challenge for me was making friends in elementary school. And the way I tackled that is just getting to know a lot of people. Maybe you might not want to get to know the interesting kid in your class, or maybe you might not want to play with someone on the playground, but you gotta take those chances and meet new people.